Hi everyone, this is Vanessa and I'm here with Becky and Hunter Allen who will be joining the world in December. Awesome, I'm excited for you.
Me too.
And we're here to talk about a part of Becky's life and her word and why she chose it. So Becky, can you tell me what word you chose?
Joyful.
Can you tell me why you chose that word?
That's the way my life has felt. I feel joyful about everything.
That's awesome.
I try to anyway.
Right. So when you looked at the picture, you just...
That showed a lot of me, and I just felt joy when I seen it. And I said, yep, that's a joyful girl.
That's a joyful girl. That's awesome. Or is there a time in your life that might not have been as joyful or different than some of the other people that are out here that might be able to relate to?
Yeah. I grew up without my mom.
Okay.
She left when I was 3. Me and my oldest sister, she was 6.
Oh.
And my dad raised me and her. So, yeah, it was hard for him.
Yeah.
And I know it was hard on him, too,
I bet.
raising 2 girls.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, that was a little sad at that time. Being a child, not understanding. It seemed normal to me.
Right.
But, yeah, it was my dad.
Who was your dad?
He was my dad, mom.
Your dad, mom. That's perfect.
Yeah.
And there are probably lots of people out there that have a single parent, and a lot of them are dads. There's plenty of great dads out there that are single parents. But for you growing up, how was it to talk to him about girl stuff?
It was hard. It was hard, but thank God he had girlfriends.
Oh, that was perfect.
Because when that time in my life come, I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
It just hit me all of a sudden. And thank God he had a girlfriend that told me what I needed to do and what was going on with my women parts.
Yeah. And the girl stuff. I mean,
yeah.
Makeup.
So that was easy for him.
Yeah.
Also.
Here, help me out.
Yeah.
And you said you had an older sister. I'm sure she
did.
probably helped you a lot too.
She did.
Did she help you do like for instance, what did she help you with? I mean,
she practically became my mom.
Oh, okay.
You know, we were 3 years older than me, and she was like my mother.
Yeah.
We were close as children and still are as adults.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
And dad too?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I bet that was definitely different.
It was.
Especially as a girl.
Oh, yeah.
Because we go through so many changes
Yeah.
from, I mean, even 3 years old and that.
Yeah.
Even as a little girl, and a teenager, and I don't know.
She moved away to Georgetown. No,
Oh.
I'm sorry, not Georgetown, Georgia.
Oh.
Yeah, so she was gone for 13 some years
Oh,
of
really?
my life. Yeah. And when she come back, it was kind of weird, but
Yeah.
I was happy.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, wow, I got my mom here.
Yeah.
But it almost feels like a friend more than a mom. I know she's my mom.
Right.
She's always going to be my mom, but when we're around, we are more friend-like
Yeah.
than mother-daughter.
Yeah, you didn't have
So, yeah,
that.
it's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
that's just the way I feel inside, I guess.
And that's okay. I mean, I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah, and when it comes to Mother's Day, it's hard to find a card for her,
I bet.
but I find one.
Do you
But
give your dad one?
I do.
I love that.
I always give my dad a Mother's Day
I
card.
have a friend, well, her friend and her daughter actually, she was a single mom and she was mom-dad kind of, and she always gets her a Father's Day card, and I just think that's wonderful.
Some people always thought it was weird.
Oh, I don't.
Oh, that's weird. Give your dad a Mother's. No, yeah.
Yeah,
He's my mom,
right.
for real. You know, he was
agree.
my mom too.
Yeah, he was there doing homework, and he was there, you know, when you needed something at school or
Yeah.
anything, or when a boy broke your heart,
Oh,
you know.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Uh-oh, you must have thought of
Oh
something.
my gosh, I did. I was on the phone with my boyfriend one night as a teenager, and I think he broke up with me or something. And I got to that hyperventilate. Dad, he took me to the ER.
Oh my goodness.
Carried me like Superman into the ER.
Oh my gosh.
And the doctor come in, he says, Ain't nothing wrong with you breathe.
It's like, you better breathe right.
Yeah. I started breathing right.
Right.
I was just upset.
I love it though.
But my dad didn't get mad.
Yeah.
He was just like, something's wrong with my child.
right.
Help her.
He wanted to know.
He was my hero that day.
But yeah, didn't really know exactly what to do,
Yeah.
but knew something was up and he had to fix it.
Yeah.
I love it. That's wonderful. I'm glad you shared that.
That was,
I can picture him.
yeah.
Taking you, your knight in shining armor.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And being a mom dad at the same time.
Yeah.
Because he's dad, he's like,
Mhm.
when somebody's hurt my child,
Yeah,
and at
yeah.
the same time it's mom, I gotta be sympathetic too, have that empathy, not really sympathetic, more empathy, and then I gotta figure out what's wrong and help her.
Yeah.
I just think that's amazing.
Yeah. He's my hero. And he's a God-fearing man too. Oh man. Woo.
What's he do?
He, as a child, he put, the way they say it, the fear of God in you.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
Sounds like my dad.
Because when I would do something bad, I'm like, God's watching me.
Right.
Or if I would lie, and I'm like, okay, I gotta tell the truth because God's hearing me now.
Yeah, and Dad's gonna know.
Yeah, and he'll tell me, now Becky, you know God's listening.
Mhm.
And I'm like, okay, and I'll tell him the truth.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So
Excuse me.
he took us to church and he told us about the Bible and
That's
he,
wonderful.
I mean, he's just all around just a hero.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he did everything right,
Mhm.
but still to this day he thinks he could have done better.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
He's wonderful.
He
I haven't
is.
even met him.
He is.
I can see why you're so joyful.
Yeah.
I can see it in your face. You're just
Yeah.
glowing when you're talking about it.
Yeah.
I
He
love
lights
that.
me up. When I see him, he just lights me up.
Oh, I love it.
He does.
I bet the grandbabies love him.
Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah. And he sings. He plays
Oh.
guitar and sings.
Okay.
There in Lexington, he plays at Columbia's
Oh, okay.
restaurant.
Yeah.
And he
We'll go
sings
check him
by
out.
himself on Friday and Saturday nights.
Okay. We'll have to
And
go
he
check him out
is,
for sure.
he's, I'm telling you, he's my superstar too.
Oh,
I am
yeah.
his all time.
Oh, number one fan.
Number one.
I love it,
Yeah.
girl. That's
Yeah.
wonderful.
He's something else. I mean, he can just do anything. In my eyes,
Right.
he can do anything.
And that's great because,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of women don't have
Yeah.
a relationship that way.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're lucky.
Mhm.
Because, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, because, you know, dads, they're out working and doing the dad kind of thing. So you don't get to see that side sometimes as a daughter.
Right.
And you got to experience all of that.
Mhm.
And it's a joy, and it was a joyful experience
Oh, yeah.
for you.
Very.
When it might not be for some others,
Mhm.
you know. So I thank you for coming and talking about it. He
Oh, yeah.
sounds awesome. I'm ready to meet him.
Go see him.
And the baby, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming and talking to us and
Welcome.
sharing this with everyone. Before we go, could you tell us something that you couldn't do today, couldn't do before you did the project that you can do today? Is there anything?
It did brighten me up. It did let me see that side of me that everyone else sees. I know it's there,
Yeah.
but it was always hard for me to see it. When I seen that photo, it was like, wow, it is there. That is me.
Right.
Yeah, I am very joyful and I am a very happy person.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
true. Because you don't realize that about yourself.
No.
Like, oh, you become mom, you
Yeah.
become sister, wife, and all this other stuff, and
Mhm.
you lose your joyfulness sometimes.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And then when you seen the picture, it just
Yeah,
made you realize it was true.
yeah, it's there.
It's there.
And I just gotta believe it's there.
That's right, it is. I can see it too. I really can. Well, thank you again. I enjoyed talking to you.
Me too.
Thank you everyone for joining us. I am Vanessa and I am amazing.
And I'm Becky and I am joyful.